Okay, Grandpa. Enough. Tell us about the Wiccan Academy of Crafting and Wizardry. I can't take the suspense anymore. I have to know.
Okay, Spuddy. You can tell Oliver he can stop doing the twist. I'll let all of you know about the new channel, its foundation, direction, design, concept, you name it. I've got the beans to spill.
Wait, are beans even kitty safe? Like, if I eat them, will I explode or just get the zoomies?
No, Spuddy, you won't explode. And that's not what I meant. Anyway, go grab your mommy, daddy, don't forget your uncles. It's time for a kitty conference where I fill you in on all the deets.
It's about time. I've been in a twist since last summer.
I'm back. Did I throw a wrench into Daddy's plans?
What's going on? Did I miss anything?
Wait for me. Does it involve crunchies? Is someone bringing the crunchies?
We're all here, Grandpa. What are these beans you're talking about spilling and what are deets? Are they those round things that grow in the ground and turn your pee red if you eat too many?
You're thinking of beets, Spuddy. I meant deets, as in details. I guess the kids nowadays would say drop the download?
Spill, Daddy. We want to know what you've been up to all this time.
Tell us.
Come on. We're waiting.
Hurry up.
Okay. Get comfy. It's story time.
About time.
In a time not too long ago, in a land not too far away and not too different than our own, lived a young wizard by the name of Mujik.
Grandpa. Thor isn't sharing the crunchies.
Spuddy, everyone has their own bowl. Yours is next to your other paw. Now, shh, wee one, it's story time. At 14, he began dabbling in magic, or what the rest of the world might call witchcraft. It was all the rage back in high school, with movies like The Craft, The Crucible, Practical Magic and Hocus Pocus, and TV series like Sabrina, the Teenaged Witch. We had groups of goths and witches emerge. New Age was a buzzword, and suddenly the occult was on every shelf and everyone's mind. For some, it was all fun and games, but for others, like Mujik, it was taken seriously. At 19, during his first year of university, he became a student of the craft in the traditional sense of teacher and initiate, following a path rooted in a mixture of Gregorian and Alexandrian lineages. This craft was ritual-based, with formal initiation and graduation after 18 months of guided study in all things mystical, mythical, and monstrous. The structure was grounded in Socratic philosophy, a method of open dialogue where all topics were up for discussion and nothing was off the table. We explored the creation and upkeep of a Book of Shadows, how to set up and use altar tools, the function and layout of the altar itself, and the ethics and rituals of practice. Everything needed for solitary work, from tools to knowledge, was provided. On November 1st, 1999, he was ordained as a solitaire kitchen witch. His mentoring high priest presented him with a choice: to pause and honor the journey so far, or to forge onward through self-guided exploration. The ritual signifying graduation included gifts of an inscribed The Witch's Kitchen cookbook, symbolizing my calling to the kitchen as the heart of my craft. Along with that came his athame and his personal Book of Shadows, tools forged and maintained through our 18 months of shared teaching and learning. Obviously, I chose to continue. I carved out my own path of spiritual discovery, and, for anyone who asks, Yes, I have the receipts. I am an ordained Wiccan priest in the solitaire tradition.
Does choosing your own path mean you get to make all the rules? Because I'd make naps and crunchies mandatory.
Maybe not all the rules, Spuddy, but it means learning to be patient with ourselves and the journey. Knowing every step, even the messy ones, teaches us how to grow. How about we get back to the story now?
Okay, Grandpa, but my crunchies need a refill.
All right, Spuddy. We'll be right here. And who else needs a refill on their kitty crunchies?
Will I make it back in time with more crunchies, or did Thor eat them all again? Will the tale of the Wiccan Academy ever be told uninterrupted? Is Grandpa the wizard he claims, or just an old man with a flair for the dramatic? This is Sputnik reporting live, where one thing's certain. This isn't just any story. This is a story of magic, mischief, and the power of believing in your own path. A story where true wisdom is passed down, one kitty cuddle puddle at a time. So settle in, prospective students, because our doors are about to open.